Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Obviously, you could be from anywhere. I don't know, but going back onto exploring Inazuma. That's what the last stream was about, finding it, and now we're here to explore it. Hopefully, my quality is decent or good, as long as it's not bad. But like every now and then, it does seem to really like to dip in and out. I can't find a good balance of where I'm standing, at least. That's because I'm too quiet. God damn it. Why is this? Why life? Anyway, let's get started into this. Hello, Waman. I'm testing out my new mic. Does it sound shit? Good? Bad? Am I loud? Ah! Let me reposition. Uh-oh. My mic stand. Yep. All better. Now we're back. Last time, last thing I did was help the union. What's their face? Uh, I stopped them from getting bad taxes. They're now. Oh no, they're an association. I mean, I helped the association with their tax problems. Yeah, since I'm such a good man after all. Look at me. I look like I've been sent by God after all. Well, more like quite literally, since I came down here to a meteorite. But anyway, let's talk to Thoma. He has some new stuff for us.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. Alright, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself.
Okay.
I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Interesting.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Interesting.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
So where did this fixer Rito thing come from?
You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary.
Thank you, Toba.
Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue.
Interesting.
So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see.
Oh, is
With
that
your
so?
help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I refuse. No, it never offered to help.
Hmm. That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
I have but one goal here, and that is to meet the Raiden Shogun.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Yay!
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
My guy's disappointed.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
But there is one problem.
Huh? What's up?
Outlanders aren't able to leave Rito, Paimon. Silly Paimon.
Right! Paimon forgot all about that!
God damn it.
So, did Toma forget that too?
Well, this must be the next part of his little test.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
We shall. Hopefully I don't get assaulted by bodyguards or stuff like that. Not knights, sorry, samurai and whatnot. Let's go on a quick detour though. I find a waypoint that I gotta open. Presumably. Yeah, there we go. I hadn't forgotten, okay? Got one big brain. That big brain was used to locate this. Ah. Statue of the Seven. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Thank you. Jesus Christ. That's, oh Lord. Where did you send us? We're stranded in the middle of nowhere. I don't like the look of this at all. But, oh well. Oh? Anything else to say? Oh yeah, we can resonate. Electro time! I can now use electric. What's over here? What is that? What are you trying to tell me? Oh well. What are your electric powers? Oh. You got like a little tri-shot that shoots electro balls in 3 different directions. Oh, I know. They're like electro shurikens. Never mind. I thought they were balls. How do I get up there? Tell me, how? I'll figure it later. Anyway, tea house. Oh, I know. What we're trying to leave Rito. We.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Okay.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
The Yashiro Commission has heard of us.
Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner?
Yes.
Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
That's a lot of optimism. We'll take our chances. Such a pretty house. Very nice.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
God. We got stopped here as well. To be expected, but still, come on.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
Bruh, Paimon, you're slacking.
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, old man. Do you see some worthiness?
Oh, Commissioner!
Oh, wait, Commissioner. Oh, interesting.
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel.
Oh.
Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Thank you. That's sir appreciated.
Did you get all that, mister?
Oh my god. Don't bully him any further.
My sincere apologies.
Jesus, Paimon. You beast, why would you do that? Savage. Well, let's go talk to the old man, I mean, Commissioner.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Hey there. Hi. No, we're going to give him respect back, cause we should.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
Oh?
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Damn it, Paimon, you're...
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
I mean, we did get some help, but yeah, I see what you mean.
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Yes,
Whoa!
that is
You
true.
heard about that too? Yep, it's true, alright.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
You're too kind.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
This is my forte.
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Oh, I have plenty of those.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you?
Oh!
Freshly picked, I mean.
300.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
They don't stay fresh after they're picked, though.
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That's more my style. Let's go.
Sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Oh.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Is that so?
What sort of an explanation is that?
Oh? Oh, God. No, I don't like this. Where is this going?
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
Yes. I'll consider. Why is she nodding at us? I don't like this. I'll consider it.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
I don't see a problem.
to you too.
Wait, what? Saw this coming.
What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see.
Dear traveler, would that I could convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown Outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight, under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Ah, interesting. Please, do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company. What is this?
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Why is my guy happy about this? Why?
You didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
We shared a glance.
Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Yes.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Okay. Meet Miss Hiragi at the appointed time. Why, what time is it now? Where's my clock? Oh. Why don't we just put it to exactly 6 p.m.? I'm gonna open a can of Coke. Well, that was good. It is now time. Meet Hiragi Chisato. Let's climb the wall. Very sneaky.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato.
Wait, whose view POV are we getting? Is this Paimon? Why is it behind the tree?
This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
I'm sorry, what?
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
The pleasure is mine.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon or does something seem a bit off here?
Something is very off.
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Wait, what?
Discuss what?
What's going on here?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Oh, I gotta save that that face. Oh, my guy. You saw it? You saw it, but it wasn't what it was. I'm leaving.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
Oh god, sorry.
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain.
Sure, go ahead.
I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission.
Okay.
My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
I understand now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito.
That
is my promise.
does seem like a pretty reasonable deal.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago.
Sounds very arrogant.
They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Okay. I love how disappointed my boy was, but I mean, what were you expecting, man? It couldn't have been anything else. Like, let's be real here.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
Yes.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
You dare question my abilities?
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
That's true.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Okay, I'll be real here. The person I'm sipping for hasn't been revealed yet, okay? I'm gonna give the biggest awooga as soon as she gets revealed. So watch out for the bargain and whatnot, okay?
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Agree with it.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling.
Yes,
Oh crap.
lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Why can't I be on the balloon? Come on, guys. Let me in.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
I'm cooler. Oh. Pretty nice looking designs, I have to say.
Life goes on.
Oh. What the heck? I thought I fixed my connection issue to Genshin servers. What is this?
Take this!
Shurikens.
Order guide you.
Oh, let's see what we can do.
Stabilize.
Have a little taste.
Rise.
Okay. Just these two.
Solidify.
Take this!
Amethyst lump. Oh, there's more? Well, actually, why am I even asking that? Of course there's more. Oh, crap. He studied the blade.
Monsters sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Fortune Preserver.
Burn.
Thunderclap!
Okay. I presume that transfers over. Yep.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Alright. I gotta know. I gotta figure out what those shards do, though.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Like this dude.
Wheel of Life.
Oh, it's over there. This. Let me just burn these real quick.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Go.
Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to get this done.
Stabilize.
I don't know, man. Just a gut feeling, you know?
Order.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Gather. Verdict is.
Oh, yikes.
Wheel of Life.
This is order. Stabilize. Solidify. Time for retribution.
Rise.
Solidify. Take this.
Dang it. Alright. I gotta lower the difficulty. Wait. Crap. I gotta actually figure out how to lower the difficulty. Do. Okay. There we go. So such.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are...
Is there something...
No. As...
My lady...
There potentially a way to
you
skip
aren't
this.
suggesting that you intend to escort the...
Please, do not come...
Yes, of course.
Let's just try to get through this as quick as possible.
Boy.
Shinojo.
Well, the...
Yes, but...
Well then,
Yes, my...
There we go. Hopefully, it's better this time.
My lady, Lady, please stay back. We'll
Should-
handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Ow.
Gather!
Lightning flash! Bellowing thunder!
Oh gosh. There we go. It's just this guy left.
Life goes on.
Oop.
Lucky day!
Stabilize!
Orders given. Orders received.
Here! Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at
That's
all
kind of
costs.
rude.
We'll take care of this.
Why are they calling the bandits monsters?
Wheel of life.
Nope. Oh god. I should have dodged that. What's the...
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, stay close.
What's this? I don't know what I've activated, but it's activated.
Go.
Take this!
Gather! Order guide you. Verdict is... How's this?
Life goes on.
Take this!
Stabilize!
Yeah, take this!
Oh, wait, what? Oh, crap, the miss. Dunzo.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
It looks like it's about to die, oh god.
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Sorry to burst the bubble, but I think someone's listening to our conversation.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Oh god.
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
Shinojo got hit different.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
We will meet again, I guess.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
Oh my god, he really did get hit different.
all right.
Poor guy. Offer the electro sigils to the sacred. Oh, I didn't get a chance to read it.
Whew, we're finally on our own way again.
That we are.
I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
Let's not get sidetracked. Not this time. This is fine. Oh god. Ah, I'm getting flashbacks of Dragon's Spine. Hopefully that isn't a pain to traverse. Oh, there it is. Can I reach that actually? Yeah, I don't have any wind. Today is truly a saddening day. Anyway. Where's the thing? Thingamabobbers? Waypoint. There it is. And let's get this other one then. Presume it's on the tree? They do like hiding stuff in the tree. Come on. Don't be shy, Luke. You're only climbing a tree. Whoa, God. Alright then. Tea house it is. I am completely worthless in finding these. Oh. Let's walk into it. Dang it. Oh, well, at least we tried. Can I just... You don't see me. I am but a ghost. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please. I'm sorry. No. Oh, thank Christ. What the? Okay, then. Ooh. Alright, so you find our blacksmith as well. What are these? Those have any sort of meaning? A dog. It is but a dog. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh my god. Was that dragon spine? What is? Wait, I was going the right... I truly question myself sometimes. Like... I'm really making this difficult for myself, aren't I? Please, please. Oh, thank you, Luke. I just want to get a spot of tea. And, hang on, actually. Let me check what that thing was. Thunder Spear. Okay. A strange entity is known as the Thunder Spear. It is a common sight in Inazuma. Characters who wield electro power or who are looked after by Inazuma can use it to move around at lightning speed. Okay. Characters carry an electrogranum or affected by electro in proximity to a Thunder Spear can move towards it at great speed. Okay. So, electro characters, good. Inazuma characters, great.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
It does look like a tea house.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Oh.
Wait! We're not the general public.
I mean, we kinda are, Paimon. That's... You don't gotta...
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Rude. My attire is perfectly normal.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
Here's our invitation letter.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
Yes, that is true.
In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Wow. Do I enter? That I do. I just got blinded by the loading screen. Should have some light in my room.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma?
Somewhere.
Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Oh. Is that a dog? A Shiba Inu? In what appears to be clothing? Work clothing?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What?
What? Is that dog talking to us?
I'm sorry. Is that Toma?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
Where'd the human-looking Toma go?
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
No.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
Doesn't really add up, though.
Alright. I've had my fun.
I got both. I was really hoping. I was...
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Now, Paimon, calm down.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived.
Damn you! Using such an adorable creature against
But
me?
in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary.
I can't tell if it's raining or not. Oh well, anyway.
It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Of course I have the courage. What do you mean?
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
Let me clear my throat. So, how did we do in our test?
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination.
Mm-hmm.
A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
You mean Kazua's friend?
Ah, so you've heard of his story.
It was told to me by him.
His light still burns all the more brightly.
So, can we now meet Shirisagi Himigimi?
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located.
Thank you.
But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Where is that?
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Oh, is this where I was supposed to be getting the power? Or... Okay, let's see. Ooh. Wait, hang on. I realized the color changed. I do like that tint of purple. It actually looks real nice though. Oh, anyway. Oh. Oh. Isn't that a big statue? Oh god, hang on. Sorry, I was afraid of sneezing. I have quite the powerful sneeze. So with this new mic, it might have been amplified to dangerous levels. It looks. Why does it look like Venti, or the Animo statue? What's up with that?
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Oh, wait, what?
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
Why did the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt decree? That's a very good question that I want answers to.
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts.
Mm-hmm.
As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity.
Okay.
The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity.
Hmm.
The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma.
Okay.
As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Yep.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue.
I just realized something. Boop. Forgot about our little croc boy in the
And
corner.
this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, oh, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
What was that sound just now?
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then...
Oh,
And then what?
oh, yikes. I can hear the sound of people's aspirations. What was that?
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
Oh, so the vision symbolizes ambition and not power. Ah.
All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
Yes, 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 yes. Let me take a pit stop real quick. I'll be right back. Guess who's back? It's me. I am finished my little break. Now, where's this Kamisato estate? Oh. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Okay, unlock this. If I recall, presumably... I can just walk past them, really. Is this where the Raiden Shogun is, or am I just being confused? Anyway, let's just continue on. Feel like it could be. More dogs. Anyway. Ooh, actually, it's a good time to check. What could you sell? I wanted to buy some of his wares. Didn't have any. Truly saddening. Do you sell stuff? Subaru? Wait, what? Subaru Academia. The secret crafting techniques that I learned there has helped me to create unique paints. Oh. Lacquerware making techniques are truly fascinating. My goal is to combine everything I have learned and become the best of the best. My skill can reach that apex. I am sure that my lacquerware will bear out the pattern of truth. Oh, this is the alchemy station. That's why she doesn't sell anything. Well, I presume she doesn't sell anything. Wait, what? Oh, I can just convert my weaker artifacts for one of these. Okay. I haven't looked at this quite some time. I've unlocked some new stuff, but it's mostly just material stuff, and that's okay, that's not too bad. No. Don't get sidetracked. Story first, besides everything else later. Am I going the wrong way? Hang on. Should we be going this way? Why am I going there? Wait. You're behind the oh. Okay, so you're behind that. Okay, I understand completely now. Whatever's at the top of that mountain, or whatever you like to call it, it's irradiating some beautiful lights. Ah. Stole its core, haha. Oh, no. I don't want to fight right now. Peace, please. Come in peace. Ooh, wait, hang on. Oh, wait, what's going on here?
Lightning flash!
Oh, it's elemental stuff. Anyway, the battle music. Oh god, it's kind of a bop. What the? I didn't even notice that earlier. Well, of course it's actually kind of a bop. Every Genshin song, melody, anything they do is a bop. Be banging my head back and forth. Ooh, this is kind of like the that graveyard place all the way in Liyue. Ooh, so ethereal looking. Sacred forest in moonlight. Can I go this way actually? Can I venture this way? Yeah, I can venture. That was a pretty cool trick. Begone, foul demon! I wish to look at the funny Tanuki! Aw, you've incurred my wrath. Where'd you go? I don't know where she is. Oh, stop TPing. Damn it.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Uh-oh. My boy, Aether, you calm down. You don't have that much defense. Strength. Uh-oh.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Stabilize. This is order. Lightning flash!
God damn you, Electro Fatui Mage. Die. Yeah, take that. Ooh, Mistgrass. That's actually quite useful. There's two up here.
Stabilize.
Oh, wait, that already killed him. Okay. Where's my Tanuki friend? Oh, he's over there. Let's go heal up my boy. We'll continue on. I think he's over here at least. Maybe I have to go back. Oh, wait. I like his dance. Am I supposed to attack him or something? Is that actually what it is? Or can I just walk towards him? Oh wait, did he spawn this? Must have. Oh, that's cool. We're finally here. I forgot that we we were venturing towards this. Let's go check. Let's go see what's up. Let's go meet the lady of the house. Oh, it's over there. I was like, am I waiting for someone? Let's see. Oh no, I have to.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Well, if I had to choose, I think the Jade Chamber. Sorry, Jade Chamber. There we go. It was the best looking.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Oh, is she now?
Is this the Shirazage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at?
Oh?
Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests.
Oh.
Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
This is slightly anticlimactic. I think I understand.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
She is a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea.
That's okay.
I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times.
I am pretty strong.
At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
I did not come to start a rebellion.
Oh,
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
I may as well leave now. There is nothing else to see.
no, please, wait! Please, don't go!
Oh? What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
3 small wishes. Huh.
What are your wishes? They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
Okay.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right? Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
I guess I'll do as you wish.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks, Toma. Toma? Yeah. How do you say that man's name? It's vexing me. But let us go. Honda Village, right. Have we perchance passed it? Yes, we have, and we have a checkpoint, but we'll just walk there. Sorry. Got lost in the floating rocks. Got lost staring at the floating rocks, I mean. Okay. That looks easy enough. Boom. First Electroculus of the day. Or of the area, whatever. I'm too scared to look at them. Actually, can I not level up, my boy? No, never mind. What are these? What are you? Please, tell me, what of you? What are you? Whoa! I almost fell. Oh wait, is there a new puzzle? What's that over there in the distance? And there's a new hilly trail as well. Great. I only stepped I put my foot in the water and now I'm wet? What? What are you? Oh? What is this? Nope, this is awkward. Do I perchance aim them the same way? Is that what you're telling me? Can you move? No. Okay. This is gonna take some time. I'm just quite curious what this is. Can I at least get on top? Yeah, I can. Okay, it's just this one then. If I was using Lisa right now, it'd be so much easier, but... Oh well.
Yeah.
So this is Konda Village. Looks very nice. Oh yeah. It has you. I don't want to look at it right now.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Sure. Excuse me?
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
Well, what's happened?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Interesting. We have to ask both. So, why the change?
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person.
What, so it's like they took his ambition, and he has no ambition left, so he doesn't want to be
I
here?
can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
Seems so.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
But you have lived here for a very long time.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back?
Paimon is such a genius. I don't understand why she doesn't speak more.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Old guy. I mean, poor guy. Can't even remember
Yes,
much.
yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Are you trying to say today, right now is a very important date?
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, so we gotta look for this now. That's great. Ah, gosh, I'm back. Find clues. Where are said clues? Just up ahead. Oh, it's so small the map I couldn't see it. Jesus. You could have made it a little bit bigger, you know.
This looks like Tejima's diary, alright?
I stepped on that.
Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab.
Oh.
I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, there's more!
Oh, what did you find?
I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
Okay. Let's steal his fruit. Take this as well. Oh.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child.
That's rude.
But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Tap at this chair. It might come in handy. W chair. So we now just... Oh. We got elemental sighted? I'll see what I can do. Oh, it disappeared. Wait, what?
Somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look. It looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago. Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again?
Well, before I tell her, let's see what this says. If we could become separated during war, go wait for me in Konda Village. It'll be a safe home for us there. A letter from a loved one, I see.
So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh?
Must have.
Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Then... Wouldn't that just want to make him leave? I mean, there's nothing stopping him now. Where'd you go, Tejima? Oh, you're over there. Never mind.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited. And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out. Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
Does that make you feel sad?
No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
So, do you still plan on leaving?
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting.
Interesting.
Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her? When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness, the feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad.
Losing a reason to feel sad is maybe the saddest thing of all.
Seems it's just like Ayaka and Tomo were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we? Well, let's go find the next person. According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Wait. The Shogun? Shang Tsung? Something is amiss here. She steals the souls of the people that she takes visions from. She must be Shang Tsung. There's no doubt about it. Anyway, let's just get over. Let's look at the samurai, shall we? Oh, wait. Oops.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma, the ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions? The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this!
Emergency provisions? Like emergency food?
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
We got this.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. No, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
Well, we heard that you lost your vision recently.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Huh. He seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say. We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
I guess. Ah, there they are. Oh, I was about to go murder them.
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
When he said today's just the beginning, it sounded really different from the rest of that sentence. That was really odd.
You demand, boss!
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson!
Let's kill. Well, you don't really kill, but oh well. Oh, what a very advantageous situation for me. Oh. Oh no. Please, Wi-Fi, work with me. Why are you so bad today? I thought I fixed you too. Anyway, there we go. We got it done in the end.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know?
Yeah, and then I stole it back. So what?
Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
Not likely. Word has it you looted Kurosawa's house.
Kurosawa? Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Huh? What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs!
Yeah, a lot of them too.
Curious.
And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this.
Alright, I guess the treasure hoarders are free to go then.
As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yes, of course. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Ox. Why I oughta. I see them again. Oh, let's see this Miss out. Yeah. I can't even say the name properly. Aoi. It's just not in my nature to say it.
As long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
I'll. No. Aoi. Aoi. Nope, that's not it either. I'll get it eventually. Who thought of such a stupid name? Anyway, there's this a wee person.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
About these IOUs.
Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
What a kind soul.
Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice.
That's true.
If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
Well, he doesn't really remember much.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated.
That is true.
Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now.
Oh, so that's what it was on his, thing. Waist.
I asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
Are you kidding me?
But we didn't buy anything!
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree? Don't worry.
Damn it.
I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
Fine, fair enough.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
I wonder how the Chisato lady's doing. What with, the guard over there crying about finding out she has a lover or someone she's interested in. My boy, Kurosawa, I come from above! Hello.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
Well, actually...
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was?
Even he's in disbelief at his own personality.
I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything.
Well, that is how it works.
Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand.
I don't think any of us could understand.
But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
Mind if we have a look?
This sword was once wielded by my father.
Oh gosh, that flare. Oh god, my eyes.
I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely.
Understandable.
What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember, all I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt.
Isn't that helpful?
Can you recognize the words?
The words are virtue and justice.
Virtue and Justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all.
Well done.
But what use of virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses.
Probably.
In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword.
Losing a vision is no trifling matter. I guess it's supposed to be connected.
Yeah, seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision.
Can't steal my soul. It's not in the physical realm anyway.
Let's go find the next poor soul.
Where is he? Only 52 meters. That's not that far. That's pretty good. Swordmaster's Path. Oh, I didn't even get to read it. Hang on. Let's actually take this out. Swordmaster's Path is paved with broken blades. So this is a Swordmaster. Oh, wonder if this is going to be the interesting story we're going to have to visit. Ooh. Chi-Chi. There's nothing here. Chi-Chi, get out.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts.
Nice.
Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive.
But he's gonna forget the art.
This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though?
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
You trying to tell us there's a demon inside him?
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you?
Who am I?
I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately!
Whoa, whoa.
Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
Oh, are those fighting words? 'Cause I don't mind a good old fight.
No! You got it so wrong! We just came here to...
We're here to become disciples.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
I'm not going back until I can call him my sensei. Why would you give me that option? No, we're gonna go for the normie answer. We can wait till he's recovered.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave.
Got it.
Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's been possessed by an evil spirit. So, we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism.
Oh, that's what that was about.
But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself.
Wait. So the shrine's up there? That's what I'm seeing? That's the light show?
Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine.
Will he, though?
The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Hang on, stop being stupid. That's dumb. That's the... Up. I'm going to use my fabled skipping time skip abilities. Uh-oh. Oh crap. I thought I did an oopsie there for a second. Alright. Talk to Junior.
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past.
Oh?
One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him. So the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
I want to see the action, man. Come on. Oh. Wait. Is that him?
Huh?
Is that the sensei?
Sneaking around. Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them.
Would that be Anzai? The dude he was just talking about?
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
Man with blade. I apprehend you.
How did you catch up with me so quickly?
I got quick feet.
Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you?
That was a little bit forward, Paimon. Could have been a little bit more calm about it, but we'll go along with it.
And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister!
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day, long before you ever showed up.
So it's Anzai.
I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai? Yes, that's me.
So why did you run then?
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
Oh, why's that?
When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make-Yoshi Sui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations from me. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Make-Yoshi Sui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
I mean, we could have brought Anzai with us. Maybe jog his memory a bit. Sensei, I'm here.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty, and all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news! Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities.
Yo, they kind of look similar. What the heck?
I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
What a simp. I shouldn't be saying that, should I?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Why can't we just, like, you know, show him something that he knows? Or at least actually meet the guy in person.
Who would have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui Art, will do our best to help you.
I will gladly join you then.
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai. We're curious to meet her too. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden Shogun from her.
Probably. Okay. This time... Wait. Oh yeah, the tree. I forgot about that. Forgot there was like a tree. Over in Inazuma. We'll go figure that out as well when we get there. I hate looking at this. Hopefully the walk up isn't too bad. Oh gosh. Anyway. What are you? Oh. What the? Okay then. Is that supposed to be like those wisps? Or I forgot what they're called actually, crap. Great. How am I supposed to get up there? That's a very ominous hole. Am I going the right way or am I going the wrong way? I can't tell. I'll try to go back. Uh-oh. Come on, Aether. You got this. Come on. There you go. Okay. There were steps over here I didn't notice. It's one of these puzzles. Let's hit this one.
Lightning flash!
It removes one from this and gives these two. Okay. And we'll check what this does in a second.
Lightning flash!
Oh. Okay. Let's leave that for now. Oh wait, crap, did I go the wrong way? Oh, Ether, go back. I think, yeah, this should be the easier path to take. Little did you know, I am the god of climbing. You'll never be able to stop me from getting up top this. Let's just get up here and then take a quick break. Yep. Please. Oh, thank Christ. I think I can make it with the stamina I have left. Hopefully. Can never be too safe. Baby steps now. Oh, barely. Can you... Is there an easier way to get up here? I feel like I've just done that for no reason. Ooh. What a beautiful picture. Anyway. Let me just quickly walk down on this. Let me just see where it leads. Oh, I hate life. There was an easier way, I just didn't know where the hell to take it. Anyway, let's talk to the head shrine maiden. What did I just say? Head shrine maiden.
Do you think that's Lady Yai? Oh, no wonder Junya was so excited. She has a really striking presence.
She does?
Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
Nah, there's no way.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Exactly.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
Boom.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Uh-huh.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once
one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the sword master is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest sword master in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Ansai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai?
Hey, my boy.
Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost?
Oh god.
You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran.
Reasonable human response, I guess.
I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
So touching.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Oops.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand. I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
We did it. We fixed them up. Can I leave now? May I go meet
So even though
Ayaka?
his ambition was
I think that's her
taken
name.
away,
Oh crap, I forgot.
his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
I guess it seems as good of a resolution as we can hope for.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
But I want to go meet the other person.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
I Okay then. Good.
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
I'm so scared right now. I'm so intimidated.
Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
Don't say it like that, Paimon. I'm even more terrified.
She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that.
I am too.
We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Yay. Okay, I already got the thing. That's all I was hoping for. Would it perchance be above the Oculus? It is. I don't think I have a means of getting there though. Unless I try to cheese it here. Hang on. Some bird eggs. There we go. Where is it? Did I pass it? Oh no, here it is. Yep. There's another one over here. Oh, what the? That scared living. That scared me. There's not one here? Is it perchance underneath? I don't think I really want to check. I honestly don't know where it could be. So this was the right way. Oh wait, what's that?
Take this!
Curious. 2 electro symbols. One on the left and one on the right. Well, I ever so wonder what that means. Perhaps it means the, those blocks. I have to complete 2 puzzles. Could be. Or it could not be. There's like a gateway all the way over there. We're gonna have so much fun exploring, but for now, main story. I don't want to take my time with this. I want to see what's up. It's been too long since I've seen the Genshin stuff. Nice. Of course, with a new region means more Oculus to grab. More so than last time. It's gonna be a pain getting all of these, but hopefully I can get them all. I haven't even finished Leeway. I have with Modstat though, which is good. Still. Ooh, the big reveal.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who
Me.
Huh?
Huh? Oh. Toma. Armor booba. Chest armor booba. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh god. Woof.
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face.
Yay.
I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
I mean, yeah, the damage done by losing a vision can't be completely fixed.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Now, Paimon. A little bit rash. We still need her help getting to the Shogun after all.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen.
Friend request accepted.
We can be friends.
Oh, I didn't realize Paimon was still talking. Friend request accepted. Friend gained. Boom.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
I kind of have to agree with this one. It does seem like a fate worse than death.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential.
Ooh, those paintings though. Oh, they look so nice.
Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure.
Maybe.
It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance?
Do I not get like a I might, or like a no, Can I not like jokingly say no? Is that not an option? Alright, I guess I'll just help fight you with division, not degree.
You will? Really?
Degree? I just realized I said degree by accident. Decree. But you must keep the promise you made with me, or else.
Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
Damn, even, we fooled even Toma.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Damn, how flexible is that armor? It's like it's like moving. Is that not supposed to be like steel or something? How is it moving like that? The physics in this game is absolutely beautiful.
Well, here we are again.
Yay, tea house.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
Oh. You sure you want this?
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it! Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
This is the most Yakuza meeting spot ever. If if only they were they were like the Yakuza of this of Inazuma, I would surely join. All right, what questions we got? We can ask, what kind of god is the Raiden Shogun? Is no one else fighting the Vision Hunt decree? Or have you raised a formal objection to the Vision Hunt decree? Let's stick to our mission and ask, who and what is the Raiden Shogun? Or what kind, I mean.
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies.
Okay.
She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling.
Okay. Well, instead of asking if no one else is fighting, we'll ask, have you raised a formal objection?
Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped.
So, are you going to make us convert them? That sounds like a very interesting goal.
They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
Finally, is no one else fighting the Vision Hunt decree, which, as you heard from our last conversation, they are not fighting it.
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group.
Interesting.
To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement.
Oh, I skipped the voice acting, my bad. Beyond merely fighting the Vision. Okay, I have no further questions.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Must have been where Venti went.
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, great.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu.
Well, it is only right that he should be saved too.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt.
So you're offloading that job to me, huh?
By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Okay. We're gonna break someone out. We're gonna break someone out. I don't like this idea at all. We're gonna go towards there and see what's up. Uh-oh. What's this? Conflict, I see.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Let's move.
Hey, wait!
Ah.
Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way.
But I want to murder.
What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help?
Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
Why did they give us this angle? Ooh.
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait. You do have a vision.
These angles, man. I don't know where to look.
If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
Alright. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it? This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Two guesses. Either she did that to stop us from bullying someone, or that was a fake.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
There we go.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Seems we were fooled too.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
Paimonial wrath. Paimonial wrath. Curious.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Fireworks are pretty cool.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Miss Kamisato mentioned his name.
You don't say! Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently, but if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead?
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Okay.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Mr. Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Time to break him out.
This is karma.
You know what? Crap, wrong one. Oh wait, no, it was the right one. I'm ready. I'm so prepared. I'm gonna break this guy. I hope I get to kill someone. Beat him up. Give him the good old 1-2. Jab him in the face. You know, the usual. Where is it? Oh, it's up ahead. I went past it, didn't I? Hello? Just an ordinary bystander. Can I not? Am I not able to traverse these walls? Okay. Guess we'll just have to go in through the front entrance. Cat? Where'd the cat go? Oh crap. Let's just go in. 69. Anyway. Let's break him out then. Let's go.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
You sure? Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Yes, you too.
I don't care about getting caught. I'm just gonna beat up people.
Fast.
Gather.
Oh god. Oh god. I think I overkilled that guy. Don't.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
They've really upped their game, their dungeon level designs, I gotta say.
Rise.
Stupid arrow. I'm too small to get hit by you. Yep.
Order guide you.
Wheel of life.
Solidify.
Oh, it's already over. Feel like such a ninja right now. Nothing can stop me.
Battle formation.
Oh. Oh. Wait. What the?
Rise.
That's rude. Why'd you just drop something on me?
Stabilize. I won't forget this.
Foolish. You dare fight me?
Bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Interesting.
I must withdraw.
Oh.
Brace yourself. Soldiers, quick! Show me what you've got. Don't hold back. Gather.
Oh wait, what the heck? There's two of them? Two big samurai guys?
Lightning flash!
Wheel of life. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Stabilize.
Lightning flash!
Show me what you've got.
Verdict is...
Soldiers, quick!
Rise.
Gather. I dare you. Don't look back. A word.
Lightning flash!
Watch your step.
Come on.
Life goes on.
Where's the other one? Oh crap, I lost the other one. Oh, there he is.
Take this!
Gather.
Gotta say, I really like the Electro Traveler. Pretty cool.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Oh. Okay, I'm up here now.
Teach me a lesson. Show me what you got.
Wheel of Life.
Gather. Take this.
Oh crap, there's armor. I gotta go take care of that.
Stabilize.
Are there 2 pieces of armor?
Watch your step. Allow me to strike first.
Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
Quake. I will have order. Hallowing thunder. Solidify. Watch your step. Strike first. Time for retribution. Train harder.
Boom. One more. I believe.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Enough in here? Nothing interesting I could, like, mess around with? Okay. You know, it seemed a lot smaller when we were outside. Hey, this lolly is really useful. She's the healer of the group, okay? I can't just switch her right. We drop down, not too far. I want to check this. Aha! Almost missed the chest now. I would have been a very sad man if I missed that chest.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Yep. And for our final act, we shall bully this guy off the platform. Watch as he falls to his death. Very normal. 1, 2, 3. Open says me. Ta-da! How do I open the chest?
Faster? Okay, faster.
Alright, how's this work? Presume I gotta... Yeah, there we go.
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No!
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
We need to ensure we have a means of escape.
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
I think Kazuha mentioned her before.
Make way, let me have a look at him.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Not gonna lie, I do like what I'm seeing. The unbridled rage.
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryou Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
I'll beat him up soon. Sooner or later. I will murder.
Who is that? Quick,
Sorry.
Go and investigate.
I was so confused at how they can see us.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
They'll find us for sure if we don't do something.
Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Uh-oh.
Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
Oh, fireworks. Wait, you got gifted a sub from someone called Love Abilities? What? That's pretty cool, I'm just saying.
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Just accept the sub. Wait! Oh shit! Oh god, how long? Oh crap, how long has my drop frames been going on for? I've been having so much fun on Genshin, I forgot about the stream.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
I knew we could continue.
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Oh god.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
Well, those guards deserve what they get.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Alright, let's go. I didn't realize the stream was dying as well while I was having fun.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on, we've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute.
Uh-oh. Is that who I think it is?
Oh.
Yep, there it is. You were over there watching us this whole time, weren't you?
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me.
Wait, what?
He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
I'm confused.
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Thank you.
Leave this place.
We just gotta get it. Chest. Okay, we can leave now.
Whew. We're finally out of that creepy place.
Creepy. That place was beautiful. It was really cool.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the
These
infirmary
angles,
without
man.
keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him.
All thanks to that person.
Right, Kujasara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Let us go tell them then. I didn't get to bully any more guards. This is very sad. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. And a tea house to visit. Here we go.
I see. So Kujo Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt Decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Thanks, I guess.
Don't mention it.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt Decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was.
I don't like this.
Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of hot pot.
There's a god of hot pots? Damn.
Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Let's be Team Daredevil. Yo, I like the sound of that.
Ooh, Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mist flower corollas. This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to remember.
You know, this is really unfair.
Oh, my stomach. It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients with without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off. Hold up, my life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night, everyone.
I think I almost killed the guy. That wasn't a part of the plan.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one.
I ate soggy cake? This is not okay.
Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Bruh.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing.
Well, he's now got it.
Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma.
See ya, Toma.
Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
There's still an act? Yeah, damn. I wonder when it will end. But anyway, that's a good time to stop. I'm gonna go stare at the dog real quick. Let's sit right beside him. Hello, Tarumaru. We will now end off the stream staring at this beautiful dog's face. That he doesn't speak. That was Toma. Oh god, he almost got me there. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. I didn't realize my Wi-Fi was that bad, but I will call it off now. Goodbye. Hopefully Wi-Fi's better next time. See ya.